Again, starting from the beginning, how to be relevant. I totally agree with you. It's not only about resources, but it has to be, the thinking has to change. We need to be more agile and more proactive on different topics. And I must say that we have been able to do that, on different parts, and we try to do this more. I bring you one example. When there was the, President Trump's peace plan, we immediately came up with, the points where we can also contribute to the peace plan to really show proactiveness. And also, what we do is also the simplification process in order to be more agile and really what is a challenge for me is that how we move from the analytical part to really to be the executive, like, okay, what is happening in the world? What is our plan? What do we do about this? And then the other side is how to get all the member states on board, which is also quite the challenge. But I think, we are trying hard and to be relevant in the world. I mean, to be geopolitical power, we need to be respected not only because we come with a big monetary support, but actually because we bring something to the table. Now, on the Diplomatic Academy, I think it is a very good, I've met them as well, I've been there, and I think it's a good institution to really push the member states' diplomats also to think European. Because, you're representing your own country, but you're also representing or might be representing Europe. And there I would actually bring one other issue, which is why we are now doing the defense councils, the councils of the defense ministers more often than it was before, because to start also the defense ministers to think more European, because otherwise it's all national all the time. But then we repeat the same mistakes that we did before, that everybody creates their own little system, and then when we need it, it's not interoperable. So in order to, have this thinking, think European, how we work together, I think this is extremely important. Now, on the geographical representation, it's very dear to my heart. I must say, when I started, I also asked, why do we have so few Central European, Eastern European, heads of delegation? And I got the answer that they know the country, but very often they don't know the European, functioning. So clearly, you can also do the training there. And I've said to the member states also to put strong candidates forward, and it has actually improved. And I will continue to keep this in mind, because member states have a lot of good people. So I think if we are a union of 27, our face outside European Union should be also that of 27. Now, UNRWA. It is, of course, we in the External Action Service don't have the money, so that money that we are giving to them comes from under different commissioners. But the point is that we are working together with the UN agencies, and I'm sure that the Commission, those commissioners are also doing the scrutiny. For us, it is important that the services are provided also for the Palestinians, and if we talk about two-state solution that everybody supports, then we should also move towards that that it exists, both two sides of this two-state solution. Was there anything else today? I think that's. Thank you.